Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Drive-By Reviews. Today we're looking at a guitar wall holder. It comes in a pretty simple package here. Let's see, it looks like it has all the gear inside. So this was probably the cheapest one I've ever seen. And it looked like it held up pretty well. Had some good reviews. Let's see, yeah, it comes with the wall stays, the 3 screws, boom, boom, boom. And it looks like you just screw this guy in there. Nice. And I'm actually going to be doing this inside the HQ, the room. And I'm thinking I'm going to throw it up on the wall, right up there. Look at all that empty space. So let's try it out and see how it goes. Alright, so here we have just figuring out the placement of the guitar and where I want to have it. And you mark it with a pencil, just generally. Then you're going to pop up and throw up the actual backing itself and put your pencil through the hole so you have exactly where the screws are going to go. And you'll notice I kind of double check each one, make it a little bit darker, because I'm going to come back through here and throw a nail through it. Now you can throw a nail through it, you can also just put in the screw because this is just sheetrock. And I found probably the easiest method was to screw in, screw out, and then hammer the screw through. And then you can easily get the sheetrock stand in the next step. Alright, as you can see, all I'm doing here is I have those holes that I nailed in first, and you can even nail the screws into the sheetrock if it's just sheetrock. If you got the stud, we got to change it up. You don't even need these if you have the stud though. But here's the sheetrock stays, and you just hammer them into the holes. So here goes the last one. I'm just going to snug it in here and hammer that guy in. Grab our 3 screws. Let's put this guy up. Alright, here we go. So throwing it up, throwing the screws in one at a time. Pretty straightforward here. You're just putting screws into the stays through each of the 3 holes. And then you take the actual guitar holder piece itself and it just screws in. Now there is a bolt behind this. I opted not to use it so I could readjust it once it's already up. But if you want it more stabilized, you can put that bolt on before you even put the whole apparatus up to screw in. And that's another option. Moment of truth. Let's try it out. Well, there you have it, guys. One of the lowest cost wall guitar holder options out there in the world today. And it works pretty well. The sheetrock stays are enough to hold at least the weight of a nice acoustic guitar. And this is, of course, the big baby, so not quite as full as a dreadnought, a full dreadnought. But it'll serve its purposes quite well for what I want to use it for as I start to expand on this wall. And I'll test it out with the different options I get over the years. But for now, I like it. Highly recommend it.